Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Mystic Visions 444. On this channel I do several different kinds of pick a card readings and tarot readings for you guys. So if you like pick a card and tarot readings, please do subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be uploading several different days of the week, utilizing different decks and tools to give you your messages. I'll focus in on areas such as love, money, career, finance, and astrological signs. So if that's something that you find interesting, please do come by and visit me often. For this particular reading, we are going to focus in on the sign of Gemini. So if you have Gemini in your sun, moon, or rising sign, this video is for you. Or if you're a cross watcher, please listen to the video in its entirety because one of these piles may contain a message for you. For today's particular reading, we are going to really hone in on who is your next love interest, Gemini. I am filming this. This is a timeless reading, but I'm doing this at the beginning of 2021 because we're starting a new year here, new love for some of us. I know for me personally, I'm not a Gemini, but I was kind of talking to someone and then it ended at the end of the year. So now I'm free again to go out there and mingle. And I'm sure many of you are. So I decided to do a reading on this topic. Let me introduce these piles to you before we get started. Pile number one is black tourmaline right here. Pile number two is this beautiful white quartz. Pile number three is this chunky crystal amethyst geode. And then pile number four is this citrine crystal. Look how beautiful it is. So take a moment and look at these piles, see which one resonates with you. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so let's start off with pile number one. For everyone that chose pile number one, it's this big black tourmaline stone right here. Let us see what you have in store. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Love Oracle Island Time Wellness cards and get to the bottom of it. Who is your next love interest? All right, so we have boat right here, boat. And it says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So you could be ending something so something new can begin. I feel too, this boat kind of reminds me of a quill on a pen. You might be finished or finalizing a divorce, a settlement, or some kind of thing like that. You may be texting someone and say, this is it, we're done between you two. Also, you might be getting messages if you put yourself online. You might be getting more messages than usual from actual people that could be potentially good for you. I know I've done a lot of online dating and you got to go through all the frogs, but this could also signify that something important or significant is coming your way when you're putting out your energy to meet someone. All right, so now let's continue with the Oracle of the Fairies. We have Shine from Within. And it says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. It's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So I see some of you actually might be getting beauty treatments too. I just came from one, but it might be that case, or you might be feeling actually lighter and younger. You might just have this overall feeling that a weight has been lifted off your shoulders as well. Whatever the situation is, I feel for some of you, you got out of a situation that was really not that great for you, and you're going to be moving on now. You feel lighter in energy. Maybe you feel freer as well. You're going to be out there in the sunshine. You're going to be outside doing what you can do during this time right here. And you're attracting more people to you. Again, I get it. You're attracting more people to you at this time. You might just be feeling better overall. All right, so next we have the crystal angel card. We have Larimar. Sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. I feel for some of you, you're doing some sort of regrouping for yourself at this time. Again, you might be getting a new job. You might be getting a new wardrobe. I am, like I said in my intro, I'm doing this at the beginning of the year, but for some of you, you're starting all over again. Not just in your love situation, but overall you're starting again. All right, so see what your playing card says. We have King of Hearts. You're going to meet someone at the right time. Now is the right time for you, pile one, to meet someone that's mature, someone that wants a relationship, someone that could be a little bit older than you, also someone that doesn't look like your usual person you have in mind. Pardon any noise. I live close to downtown, so it gets downtown Los Angeles, so it gets loud. But also, this person might not look like other people have looked in the past that you've been going out with. They might look a little bit different. They might be dressing a little. I feel for some of you like this one too. Like they like to wear these sweaters all the time. Like they kind of like to wear like long sleeve sweaters. You're like, why are you wearing those sweaters for you at this time? That could also be for some of you a little bit older, and they could be established in their career too. And I pick up too from that card, they kind of feel like you do, like you've been through a lot or you've been stabbed in the back previously, and so they're like a little bit leery too. They might have an ex lurking in the background as well. You might have an ex that's lurking in the background as well, whether you're aware of it or not. Pile number one. All right, let's continue with your tarot cards. We have the High Priestess. These are Dream Tarot cards. We have the High Priestess. Timing as of the Divine. We have Eight of Pentacles. I just feel I hear there's gonna be like an explosion in your love and your work life, especially if you started your own business. You might have more people interested in what you're doing. Now is your time to shine. We have Seven of Pentacles right here. Again, this is a love reading, but I want to reveal any messages I see for you. That's, whatever I see. But the things are going to go, if you started your business too, or if you got a new job, things are going to start going much better for you, and you're going to be able to save. All right, so we have the Chariot right here, and maybe you're gonna be able to move. You're gonna be able to move, get a new car, and these things. This thing is kind of all tied together for you. Pile number one: move, get a new car, get out of the situation that you never liked, like you felt like you couldn't get out of. Really. Also, things have been happening behind the scenes in the spirit world that you're not aware of, too. Let me see if I see anything else. People are paying attention to your work, too. Whether you have been aware of it or not, people are watching. If you maybe you're doing videos on YouTube as well, I'm not sure, but people are watching and seeing what you are doing, and they admire you for that. You think that no one is paying attention, but I see too that you've had to think and reorganize your plans a little bit as well, and it's going to work out for you better. There's a reason why it didn't work out for you before, or whatever it is that you were trying to do. You weren't in the right headspace, you weren't in the right chapter of what it is that you were doing as well. You also, you're away from a lot of commotion or people that took up your time before, needlessly took up your time. And now you're concentrating on yourself. And that's why you're gonna be moving forwards in your love life and your career as well. You've also been keeping things a secret too. Like maybe you've been working on certain things, but you've been keeping it a secret. Good things. So you have the Two of Hearts right here. That's the start of a love relationship. We have King of Diamonds right here. People are going to come in and help you. It could be this person that's a love interest too. We have 10 of Spades. And then we have the Joker. So with cardomancy, or this is all cardomancy because we're using cards, but with playing cards, a Joker, it kind of reads like the Fool. It's a little bit different. It's a block stop, or something that you can't see. It's a surprise. You're gonna have some sort of surprise turn of events right here. And you have a lot of stresses too. You have a lot of stresses, but you need not worry. You have a lot, or maybe something recently happened with money that made you really stress out. But it's gonna turn around and be, if you had a bill or something, you're gonna have money to pay the bills. The King of Diamonds is a very good card to have for money as well. I just see again, and Two of Hearts is the start of a relationship. I see again, during this time, you're gonna enter a new chapter again in your life with love and money, is what I see. And it could be someone like named John. I don't know if your name is John. There's O's too. I see O's. I don't know. I see O's on the Joker, O on the 10. Gotta let you know. You're gonna have a lot of balls to juggle. Sorry, my ring light's kind of bright. You're gonna have like a lot of different things to juggle, but you're gonna like it. You're like one of those people that likes to be busy and doing things and being productive. And like I said, all this is gonna be tied in with your love life with the Two of Hearts right there. All right, so we're gonna continue now with the Love Oracle Island Town Wellness cards. We have the Sword and the Rose right here. And it says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. I also feel like you're going to be set free too from whatever circumstances that you had in the past too. And you're going to be able to be clearer thinking too. Everything is going to start evening out for you in your love and your money wise too. It's like you're kind of on the other side of the coin with money. Okay, so we have two old maids card. We have musician and doctor right here. Musician and doctor. You could literally, this person or you could literally be a musician or a doctor. I feel that the words I got when I saw doctor, you're gonna have a more structured part of your life. Maybe you've been lacking structure and you're one of those people that needs structure in your life, but you're gonna get it as well. And you're gonna be able to actually compartmentalize your life more the way that you wanted to. Like, now I'm gonna have fun. Now I'm gonna go do me. Now I'm gonna have my love life. Now I'm gonna have these activities too. And it's gonna it's kind of all coming together for you as well. And with a doctor too, I pick up, you might be going to the doctor, but you might actually, again, be getting procedures that you want to get procedures for. Whatever it is that you wanted to get done for whatever reason. Like I said, I just came back from my little appointment. So it could be like a beauty appointment is what I'm trying to say, or whatever it is. But I just feel like for some reason, I just pick up that you're going to have more structure in your life, and things are going to, you're going to have like a more active schedule, the one that you would like to have. Because I think for some of you in pile 1, you like to have like a lot of activities. So now we're going to do the initials and try to get to the bottom to see who this person is, if they will let us do so. So before I do my readings, I printed out the alphabet a bunch and then mixed it around in this box, and I'll sporadically put it in these baggies. I don't count out the initials, so some of the bags will have different amounts of initials or letters. Okay, so you have E, G, A, E, G, A, W, N. I just heard like the word Uganda. I don't know. Z, O, T, X, O, X, like XO, like hugs and kisses, K, O, and like total knockout. Maybe that's you, pile 1, or maybe that's what they're gonna think about you. W, and I pick up win and winning, TFL, and then O, E, G, A, W, W, N, C, K, X, O. I hear like the word Knox, KNOX. CNC, like North Carolina, TZO, TFI, and then J right here. I feel like IJ is in someone's name. It's like a last name. I don't know if like Polish sounding last names have IJ in them, but something IJ. And then you have 2 C's, OEGAWWCNC. It's telling me to tell you not to worry. KOBKXTZOFI, and then J. I hear like Fillmore or Felix or Fred or Frederick. The F stands out. Franklin. I don't know. Farah. Something with the name F is significant for some of you with that. And I just see a lot of states too. So I don't know if you're going to be traveling, because we can travel. If you're traveling a lot, maybe just in the town, or you're just busy. Again, it's reiterating that you're busy with a chariot, like you're on the move to go somewhere, you're traveling, plane, train, but whatever it is that you're doing, but you're going to be significantly busier too when you this new chapter ends with your life, with whoever this person is right here. I just feel like you're going to have a lot on your plate, pile 1, this year. Good things on your plate, things that you actually want and you look forward to doing, pile number 1 as well. Okay, so that is it for you. If you like what you see, please do subscribe and come back and visit, because I'll be posting various tarot and other kinds of readings. Okay, so let us now go on to pile number 2. For those of you that chose pile number 2, we have this beautiful white quartz. Let us see what you have to see what it has in store for you, pile number 2. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Love Oracle Allentown Wellness. We have Cupid's arrow right here. And it says, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation right here. There's someone that could have had their eye on you and they're too scared to approach you as well. Also, for some of you, a chance meeting. And when you least expect it too, you're gonna meet someone. Maybe you've been doing like a lot of online dating, trying to find it. It's just been, one chaotic thing after the next, or you try to went out with a friend's friend, it didn't work either. But someone's gonna come along now that is much better for you. You hear like a Matthew or a Michael, or I don't know if that's you. Okay, so we have find balance. That's an Oracle of the Fairies card. Find balance. It says, find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. I'm getting, for you, pile 2, just like I did pile 1, you're gonna have a very busy year this year. Things are gonna fall into place the way they have, and you're gonna have more money. I know this is a love reading, but I tell you, I give you the messages the way I see it. So that's what I see too. I get to pick up the letter M. As well. It has some significance, but I don't know. Okay, so we have a Crystal Angel card, and we have Garnet right here, Garnet. And it says, purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. I feel like some of you are taking a break maybe from drinking or fast food too, just a temporary break so you can clear your mind a little bit better. So you want to vibrate at a different frequency. That's what that's what you want to do right here. So here you're moving up in the ranks too. I don't know, maybe you're in the military, I don't know, but it says you're moving up along the ranks, and you're moving, now your life is going to move a little bit faster toward the way that you want it to go as well. Okay, and we have Jack of Clubs right here, Jack of Clubs. Okay, for some of you, I feel you might have a child or someone that you need to take care of, or like a younger brother or sister that looks up to you, or you might have a friend that looks to you for a lot of different advice too. Some of you have this admirer too that you're not interested in too. They're more like, you view them as a friend, but they want something more for some of you. I don't know if that's really going to be your next lover, but it says, that also I pick up too for some of you, you're being too nice, you're letting someone kind of go weave in and out of your life a little bit. They're messaging you, and then they won't for a few weeks, but you're cool, so you're a friendly person, so you message them back, and then they go and leave, and they kind of had their head in the wrong space or something as well. You kind of think that for some of you think they act like a clown, but you're friendly and you're nice and you like them anyways. But that's what you kind of like, clownish as well as that. Also pick up some of you. There's a love interest for you. They do have fair skin and dark hair, and they're like a very slight build too. I see a male, but it could also be a female as well. It's kind of a slight build, and they kind of like stoop over a little bit when they're walking. They don't walk completely upright. I know sometimes when I'm in a hurry, it looks like I'm walking in an L. But that's just kind of their demeanor. They kind of walk and they kind of stoop their shoulders a little bit too, as well. And they could really wear their hair like this. Like they have like this, just like a shoulder length hair like that. But I pick up pale skin, dark hair, slight build, like a medium to petite build, possibly, not no one super tall. Also that's around you. That could be you. For some of you, I see a male, but it could also be a female as well. So someone that's into gaming or games or playing games or likes the arcades, kind of a game. I don't know if you know about it or not, but they like some game. So I found out recently my brother is obsessed with some game, and it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen, but he plays on like 5 devices. So it could be something like that you find out about that they really enjoy as well. But it occupies a lot of his time. So this could be something like this person has, that you might find interesting as well. This person has a lot of idiosyncrasies and a lot of interests too that makes them quirky and unique too, that you might be drawn to, because they have many facets in their personality. They have many things to offer. They have many interests that you didn't know about as well. That could also be you if you don't showcase everything. You kind of hide what it is that you're interested in as well. Could have deep set eyes or dark eyes with that. And yeah, overall, I hear like a chill attitude. Okay, so let's go into your tarot cards. We have the Devil right here. The Dream Tarot. I know there seems to be many called the Dream Tarot, but these are also like making your dreams come true or something. We have the Hanged Man. Right here you have two major cards. You have Five of Cups right here. And then you have Two of Cups right here. You're leaving again. I'm on pile 2, but I see again you're going to leave behind bad habits, or you're going to take a break from habits that you deem are not as good for you as you want to. And someone could have broken your heart recently, or someone turned out to be like a big disappointment to you with the way that they behaved too as well. Here, someone threw a tantrum. It could be them, or they got really weird and said some weird stuff. Maybe this is outside of the norm, and you're kind of like, what is going on? So you had to go into like some sort of like blocking them and hiding them too. You're gonna, again, see, you're gonna find the person right here. It's interesting that this is laying on top of the Jack right here. I just think for some of you that could, whether you fit that description or not, that could be, Jack could be you. That's gonna enter into a lot healthier, again, like a healthier turn of events that you want. Not that you were unhealthy before. This is not an advice channel, but in your mind, whatever it is in your mind that you feel that you deem to make a good decision based on those type of factors as well. Right here. Also, I feel for some of you with the Devil card that comes up, you might have thought that someone kind of scared you and presented some sort of like thing that they presented a side of them, I'm sorry, that kind of scared you a little bit, hence the blocking and moving on like that. All right, so we have Queen of Hearts, Four of Clubs, Queen of Diamonds, and then we have Two of Diamonds. You have a lot of people in this card. You're going to finally meet your match. Queen, it would obviously be a female but it's male or female, even though it's a queen. It's whatever applies to you as well. I just feel, again, you turn like the first piles, like you're turning the chapter and things are evening out for you. And you're going to have to make again, this is a love reading, but you're going to have to make a move or a change based on job or location. It said if you can or cannot do it, whatever it is that you wish to do, but it said like you have to make a decision what is best for you. You might decide to stay where you are. That's what I'm trying to say. If you want to do that too, and you're trying to build a solid foundation for yourself, and even out your bills and have your ducks in a row right here. So you have the Two of Diamonds. Again, there's something going on for you over here, pile 2. It's really emphasizing that I believe that your money is going to pick up and your love life is going to pick up. It could be someone also that has something to do with your work too. If you're I don't know if some of you are first responder or you're thinking about being a first responder in any kind of sense as that as well. But you're going to be getting the support you need right there. You have 2 2s right there. And if 2 could be your number 2, 2, 2, 2. You got 3 2s, 2, and then 2, and then 2. 6. It's repeating numbers. For some of you, if you see repeating numbers or something, that's a sign. Okay, so we're going to go into Love Oracle Allentown Wellness. One more. We have Lightning right here, Lightning. And it says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. This goes back to what I was saying before. You're going to have to make a move of some kind if you wish to do so. But maybe I just feel too, you might wake up one day and your life is different. Like you've been putting all these, studying, you've been doing all these things, and then finally things are going to change. Finally things are going to change right here. And the Lightning, the 3 sticks out, 1, 2, and 3 as well. Maybe you're also leaving some people behind that were not so great for you. They're not vibrating on the same wavelength as you. All right, so we have zookeeper and photographer right here. Zookeeper and photographer. You've had to hold down, you could really be a zookeeper or a photographer. I hear for some of you, you've had to hold down the fort a lot of times. You've had like a lot of crazy things going on as well. I feel some of you really are picking up photography and modeling though, or on the side, or videoing, vlogging, or something like that. Like you're seeing things in a new light. You're seeing different ways to make money too. And you see there's a monkey on his head. I always notice different things depending. These are old maid's cards. Maybe you felt like there was a monkey on your head, like there's some craziness going on around you right here, but you've able to stay focused right here as well. Again, I'm picking up from the Jack of Clubs as well. Maybe you have someone that's around you that's kind of annoying and immature too. That has nothing to do with your love life, or it could be, but you have someone that, or something that's just bugging you. It could be an annoying neighbor even, but there's something around you that's like bugging you when you're trying to focus and concentrate. You have these people that come in too. Also, this person or you, they might have pets too. You might have pets. You might have wanted to have pets of any kind. You might like looking at pet videos as well as you. I see like a bunch of like little cute pets. So some of you could really be animal people. All right, so it could be along with a veterinarian. It could be a little first responder for pets. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the initials or letters. I print out the alphabet a bunch and then mix it around. And then I put in these little baggies right here. We're gonna try to get someone's name or initials right here. Let us see what you have. We have C, D, J, G, V, G, I, like GG, like GG, and I had GAG, like makes you want to gag. B, V, D, J, C, B, and then D, B, D, C, C, D, J, B, F, G, I, G, A, G, like that. B, V, G, I, C, D, G. You have two C's. Someone could have like alliteration in their names, or you could have, you know, two C's, a C here and a C there. C's are unique. And then D, G, J, I, G, A, G, B, V. I think some of you are also working toward getting a certification, or this person's working on a certification of some kind as well. This DJ right here, maybe someone enjoys music. That could be someone's initials as well with that. And I believe that's, you do have a lot of repeating letters, C, C, B, B, G, G. Something's repeating and trying to get your attention too. But okay, so as long as you, it says to pick up, as long as you keep focusing forwards, focus forwards, you'll be fine. Just keep going forwards. You know, forget the people that were, don't go back, just go forwards, focus forwards. Okay, so that is it for you, pile number 2. That is what I see. If you like what you see, please do subscribe and visit me. I'm pretty new. I've been on like YouTube for a couple months now, still learning the ropes. Okay. All right, so let us go on to pile number 3. For those of you that chose pile number 3, it is this beautiful amethyst geo. Let's see what you have in store for you. All right, so we have keys on a ring. This is your Love Oracle Island Time Wellness card. And it says many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. I feel for some of you, you have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. I think I pick up too, someone that you liked, it could have been in a third party situation too, with the keys right here, and they're different shaped keys. They could have been married too, and you went out, maybe you went without knowing they were somehow entwined with someone else. Entangled, I guess that's entangled, but that's what I see as well. Or you could be out there having fun and meet someone when you least expect it right here, like meeting the one. But I got it, what this really sticks out, I guess, for a lot is that ring, that word ring, and then the 3 too. I see different things when I pick up different energy whenever I use any kind of cards, and that's what I see. See ring. Did you lose a ring? Did you lose a piece of jewelry? Did you not see a ring? Was someone supposed to be wearing a ring when you met them? They pretended to be single too. They left it at home. Okay, so we have wait for winter. That's your Oracle of the Fairy card, and it's purple too, just like your amethyst right here. It says, during the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Right here, I think for some of you, you are interested in someone that is taken, but you haven't done anything that's been wrong or bad. I'm not judging, I'm just passing along the information. But also someone works on the internet, maybe it's internet, predominantly internet e-commerce site with that. And you might have met this person not at the right time too. You might have not met them at the right time. I feel like this person let you in a little bit. They might have shown you where they live, they might have shown you where they work, but they were not entirely honest with you right here. And I'm picking up for you, Pile 3, might not be your next lover or love, if you wish, but this person, someone's interested in coming back. They're like trying to come back to finish what they started. All right, so now we have Crystal Angels card. We have calcite right here, calcite. And it says busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy right here. Well, I think that, okay, some of you think that you met this soulmate or twin flame, and you've tried to go out and you try to meet other people and you try to replace this feeling that you have for this person, but you haven't really been able to fully get over them for some of you. It wasn't the right time, or you threw this person off too. They weren't expecting to meet someone that they had a connection with as well. But you haven't been wasting your time either. You've been doing what it is that you need to do, talking to other people. We have Jack of Spades. Someone was two-faced to you. Someone was two-faced, slick. Excuse any noise because I have to live close to downtown Los Angeles. Someone was two-faced, someone was slick. I do feel someone does have very dark hair. For some of you that have very dark hair, or they have like a lot of hair, a lot of beautiful hair. You thought that was pretty skin, like that. But they were kind of like a little like slick and, you know, like smooth, maybe like a player type person like that. Maybe they even had a faint mustache too with that. I get an impression too with this card that they weren't particularly tall in height. They could have been, but I get this as more like medium or petite in height. I see right here. I think they had a little showmanship, you know, with their appearance, their whatever it is. They wanted to show you something physically tangible, like look at my watch, honey, or look at this thing, you know, what I got. Say like I'm bankrolled, I got this money coming in, you know, I got this money coming in right here. I feel for some of you, you met this person and you do believe this person that they showed you, that is who they truly are, and they show the artificial face toward the rest of the world. But you think that this is how this person really is. And they might be just like that. You met the real person, and then they show this face that's not necessarily what it is, what's perceived to be. There's many layers to this person too. There's many layers to this person. This person might have connections to the entertainment industry, celebrities, people of power. That could be you, whether you're aware of it or not. As well, because it's like they keep it a secret or hidden that they're somehow connected, or they think they're connected in some ways. They might be boastful about it as well. They have their heart locked up. It's kind of hard to get to their hearts locked up as well. What else do I see? They're very good with their money. They might be having the showmanship, but they do have a savings, or they're very good, or they were very good with it at least. But yeah, as well. I get the impression too they like designer duds. That could be you as well. You like designer things that have like you know, Gucci and Louis and that kind of stuff. Like the you know, I paid $1,299 for this thing or whatever it is, and they're kind of like that as well. Again, a showmanship too for this person as well. Who doesn't like nice things? I'm not knocking it. You know, I'm just saying, seeing what I'm picking up on the card. Shoot, when someone gives me a nice present, I say thank you. So All right, let's keep going. We have Knight of Wands right here. See, they were in and out, in and out. We have Strength right here. Kind of left you out. We have Knight of Cups right here. There's someone else in the picture. There's somebody else in the picture, or you could have someone else in the picture too. And then we have, and this is one of my favorite Pentacles cards right here. I think that they might have had a spouse or someone at home as well. Also, if they come back, next lover, they want to give you and shower you with gifts and all this stuff that they have. They might arrive with their little cup in their hand and be like, I want to, you know, make you happy with this. I just really feel like this person was in and out of your life, like the way that I'm reading that right there on top of the keys card. I do layered readings, but it's not like on top of the keys card. Like, remember what I was saying earlier with that? They were kind of in and out of your life, in and out. And it's for some of you, when you met them, something happened for some of you that you didn't do anything that you didn't regret, or you couldn't take back, or you didn't say anything. You know what I mean? Like, you kept to yourself. You had something, guardian angel, watching you, make sure that you were safe, is what I'm saying. Whatever it is that happened, I don't know, it resonates for you, but you had a guardian angel that was happening to you. You always have a guardian angel, but they, you know, they really helped you during this time right here as well. They think that you are, how can I say this so it doesn't sound bad? They think that you're more attractive than who they have. And we're not putting people down here on this channel or judging people or pitting, you know, there's none of that, but that's what you are more their type, is what I'm saying. You are more their type. For you, someone had like an ant problem. I don't know if that's you. Someone had like an ant problem, or like some little critter problem. I don't know why with this, like maybe you're annoyed with it or something, like you found like little ants in your bathroom, but it says that too as well. You know, someone lives in like a luxury apartment complex, and they have they have like the gyms and the pools. It could be you, it could be them, or they have access to the stuff. It could be a very nice gym or some place they go, or a hotel or something, but like that as well. But let me see if I see anything else. They're gonna try to come back, try to come through, try to pretend like there's somebody else now, and they've changed and grown, and they're the one to settle down with you for some of you. Okay, so we have the Joker right here, and then we have Four of Spades, and then we have, oh, you have more, you have Nine of Clubs. This sometimes happens. Oh, you have two Jokers, and you have one more. Okay, let's deal. All right, so you have two Jokers. The Jokers sit on top of these two cards right here. You're gonna be surprised when this person comes back into your life. They're gonna try to come back into your life. And you're gonna also have a surprise turn of events right here. This person, you're gonna have a surprise turn of events with money. That's good. Right here, you've been through a lot with the Four of Spades on the Strength card. You really have been through a lot, but you made it through, and you made it through greener pastures right here, signifying you have two surprises coming up on the way. Playing cards read differently than tarot cards. I learned how to read playing cards first before I was able to infer my own messages whenever I saw them. But Joker is kind of like the Fool. It's kind of, but it reads differently. So it's stop or a block or a beginning or something like that. But you're gonna have a bunch of changes. I don't know when the time it is that you're reading this. You're gonna have a bunch of changes to go through right now, and you're gonna have to decide. I hear a mighty quick for some of you, like mighty quick as well. This person has tried to change their colors. You know, what's a tiger doesn't change their spots, or that expression, they're gonna be like, look, I've changed a lot. I've changed so much as well with that. But you've had to endure a lot of things on your own. So I don't know if you're gonna give this person a side eye when they try to come back. All right, so we have the engagement ring. It says engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion. This person right here, if they're involved with someone, they might have to end up paying some bills or something like that, or end up paying someone else for, you know, some alimony or something, but they're going to try to come back here too. There's somebody, it comes up again. Ooh, I almost fell over. It comes up again too. It's something about jewelry or something too. It could be on maybe you lost a pair of earrings or something as that. Maybe lost a pair of hoops. Okay, so we have hairdresser and we have doctor right here, hairdresser and doctor. I mean, you could literally just come back from the hairdresser. You could be a hairdresser again. I feel again, this comes back to you physically looking different than whoever this person they're with, and they like it. They like your look. What is it? They like the way you carry yourself. They like the way you dress as well. This person has been really analyzing the situation to death to try to come back, and they're going to produce like a more mature front when they come talk to you, you know, whatever it is kind of thing they're gonna talk to you about. Right here, where they've been really analyzing the situation inside and out right here as well. Okay, oh, so they've been maybe looking, you know, at your Instagram or Facebook, and maybe you've changed the way they look, and now they really even like it more. This person's hung up on your looks, pile 3. I don't know what to tell you, but they like your style a lot. They like your style, the way you look. They like this, you know, they imagine one day they can give you that engagement ring. All right, so now we're gonna do the initials right here. I print out the alphabet a bunch and I mix it around, and then I put it in these bags. Right here, let's see what you have. I don't count out the initials, so you might have different. So you have M, D, N, E, Y, E, L, V, L, M, L, I, M. You have a lot. You have 3 M's. Do you have a like sounding name to someone, one of these people in this particular party? You have a like sounding name? K, N, M, D, N, E, Y, E, L, V, M, M, I, B, and D, T, and then L. I feel like, you know, you could have like sounding names, like for instance, like my name is Emma, someone else's name could have been Emily or Amy or Elizabeth, or it's something similar. You could have a similar, are you an air sign and they're an air sign? Are you say a similar birthday? Something about you is very similar to someone else. Like you, it's whatever it is. It says that. Okay, so we have 2 N's, M, D, E, Y, V, E, L, M, M, I, B, D, T, and then L. T, L, K, N, N, M, D, E, Y, V, E, L, M, M, I, B, D, E, Y, V, E, Y, V, like, I feel like it says, try to say ivy, ivy, like the plant ivy, like, there's a lot of ivy in Florida. I'm from Florida. Maybe it's something related to ivy. I don't know, something maybe, you know, when you went out, there was like one of those beautiful walls with like the gardens like on the wall. I don't know what they call it. It looks like a trellis of some kind, but it's like not quite a trellis. It's like something significant to that. Or it could be like you just can't see, like this person blocked you somehow and you just can't see as well. You have 2 E's, 2 N's, M, D, B, D, M, M, and then I. That's what you got. You have M, E, N, like men, M, L, N, M, D, and then E, L, I, K, N. Oh, it tells me to tell you, if this person tries to come back, don't tell them everything that you've been doing to, you know, just maybe that goes back to the ivy. Just kind of have like, you know, just, I was reading The Rules, that book, The Rules by Ellen someone, answer the question, nothing more. Because I'm usually like, oh my God, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Oh my God, it's so exciting. Everything's great. But she says, answer the question and nothing more. Again, this is not a dating advice, but you know, keep it mysterious. So that's what I pick up that too. Okay, so that is it for you. Pile number 3. Please do come by and visit. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. I'll be here making videos for you guys, tarot, and pick a card. I predominantly use playing cards. That's my shtick. And then, but I have plenty of other cards. But playing cards is my jam. Okay, so for those of you that chose pile number 4, you had this beautiful crystal card. Okay, so let's start off with the Love Oracle Island Time Wellness. We have the snake right here, the snake, and it says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Someone that you knew may have turned around and started dating or possibly married someone else. It could have been someone that you've seen. It comes all of a sudden on the heels of a breakup here for some of you. It says lost and found. This is Oracle of the Fairies card, lost and found. And it says, what was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. You lost yourself in this person right here. Now you're free. I wouldn't worry anymore about what this person is doing. But now you found yourself again. You found yourself, you found your hidden talents or your talents that you knew you had. And now you might have been in a situation where you feel like you're like a little bit suppressed or whatnot. But now that you're finding yourself again too. And you had a snake around you. It could have been someone pretending to be a friend and then they somehow try to hop on your lucky bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we have Crystal Angel card. We have Titanium Rainbow Quartz right here. Titanium Rainbow Quartz. Ooh, that's my ring light, sorry. Okay, so multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you are asking about. You've been spinning your wheels and trying to find out what happened about this right here. I feel too, some of you, this person or you too, whoever it is, I think this is someone in your past, but you stumble upon like a change of career, like increasing the career, increasing this. I'm getting like, you're getting recognized or noticed, or they got recognized and noticed and something changed. Okay, so we have the Queen of Clubs right here. I hear from this person, this is your next lover, but for some reason it wants to tell us about who you were seeing before. You're just like kind of sick and tired of it all. You're this person wore you out. They wore you out. They might have also taken something from you too. It could have been money, time, emotions, place to stay. I don't know, like that as well. I think too, you might have recently broken up with someone that you thought you were going to marry or like you were deeply involved with as well. And also I hear for some of you, there's someone in the scenario that looks or kind of resembles you to some degree. I don't know why. Maybe they physically resemble you. Maybe they resemble you in the same commonalities, like they like the same things as you too. Are they dressed the same as you for something? But there's something scenario, it says for some of you on 4, it seems to be specific, but there's someone in here that kind of resembles you or wants to resemble you, wants to have what you have as well. Some of you, I read this, you know, we don't read gender, a male, a female, but I feel some of you, this is a female with long dark hair, like a long brown hair for some of you as well. That really does have this hairstyle with these bangs or they sweep it to the side as well. And someone's trying to mirror you and trying to be like you. This could not be, this doesn't necessarily have to be someone, but you have someone that's like kind of mirroring you or trying to copy you for copy it is what it is that you're doing. They're trying to like look to see what it is that you're doing with this. They're trying to copy you exactly. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. I had a friend like that. Remember that that movie Single White Female with Jennifer Jason Leigh, I believe, and then she put that ad out, and then this woman came and took everything, something like that. Like you put the welcome ad out, and this person came in and was trying to disrupt your life, like that. But that was an old movie. It's kind of hard to watch now, you know, older movies that go really slow. All right, so we have Temperance right here, Temperance. And then we have the star right here, that's Aquarius right here. And that's an air, also I feel air, the Magician right here. You have a lot of, these are all major cards. And you have the Ace of Pentacles right here. Someone is trying to do some kind of a magic, trying to do some magic thing or join a magic, I don't want to say like a cult, but they're trying to do something and produce something. Or you think that someone did that and that's how they got that job or they got that thing that you think right there is, or two, this person is, you might have been promised something and then it didn't come to fruition and they offered it to someone else. Pile 4, I don't know why this person is figuring so much in your next lover reading. I think that they are still trying to contact you or looking to see what it is that you're doing. Even though this person looks to have moved on, they're still like trying to see what it is that you've got going on. Right? Do you see? I'll show you what I see because I see it depends on what messages I can pick up. All right, so what sticks out to me, well, first of all, we got the triangle there, but you see, okay, so we've got the Two of Cups. This is why I think someone's trying to take something from you. And then we have the these two as well. Again, that I tell you the messages I pick up, but I just, that's my, like, it's like you almost feel drained every time you try to do something. You have big things in the works and big dreams and goals, and you're going to get there. But for some reason, this person's like a thorn on your back right here. I don't know why this person tries to contact you or let's find out. Okay, so we have Ace of Clubs. Who's this person? Three of Clubs. Ace of Spades, Three of Clubs, Three of Spades. It's repeating again. You see the Two of Cups and the Three, King of Clubs right here. You're gonna get some sort of stability. You're gonna get some big job offer. This is to your next lover, but I want to reveal any messages I see right here. And yeah, again, it's a third-party situation. It's some third-party situation with that Three of Spades. This person, the Three of Clubs too. This person could have started multiple businesses, or could have been you starting multiple businesses, and some have worked out and some have not worked out for them. This is good for you because you're going to be, you could also have, are you close to your parents too as well? Right here. Someone helping you. Someone's on the same wavelength as you too with a king. I feel for some of you, someone is interested in you that could be older than you and look, you know, maybe it's not the kind of person that you're attracted to, but they're interested in you both romantically and having something to do with your career, and they're older than you too, and they're just not your type for some of you right here, but they have money to burn right there, the King of Clubs like that. And I don't know, this person is trying to cover something or on the run or something. I'm glad that you cut this person off. That's what you wish to do, Pile 4. They seem intent on you, on keeping you close by, this person. You do have other love interests. And then this, you see with the threes, I pick up too, but this person wants to keep in contact and see what you're doing. Okay, so you have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, boundaries, still angry, you see? This person really figures deep in your read. Someone needs to hear this because it's specific. But this person is, it's like weird. They moved on, but they don't want you to because they want their cake and ice creams and cookies. Okay, so we have scientist and hairdresser. Scientist and hairdresser. I feel again, it's like someone, picking up, they got to someone that looks similar to you, or they want to mold themselves similar to you too, as well, like that. Someone is getting married or they're engaged too. They're getting married or they're engaged. That could be you as well. you've really polished yourself, or you're polishing yourself in the way you look, and you look good, and you're attracting a lot of people as well, including this king right here. You know, people have their eyes on you when you go out too. I don't know if you noticed, but maybe it could be like just, you know, getting your errands done in and out. Don't want to waste too much time outside, but that's what I see too as well. And this person or you, but you take really good care of yourself as well with that. You have family members, or they have family members that live kind of close by, or they don't appear to be too far away from you, and they're like interested in what you're doing in a good way right here. There could be someone that's serious-minded too, that's coming into your life, someone that offers you stability. It could very well be a scientist, but it could be someone that offers you the stability that you desire as well for you. Okay, so we're gonna go into the initials right here. Again, for Paul, this seems to be really specific for some of you, this scenario, because it's painting a specific picture for some of you. All right, so I print out the alphabet a bunch, and then I mix it around, and then I put it in these little baggies right here, and then I don't count the initials. Let us see. All right, so YA, D, G. So some of them will have different, you know, different amounts of letters. K, X, L, D, G, Y, A, F, like DGA, like the Directors Guild. F, P, Y, Z, H, O, Z. Something happened during Christmas time. K, or a holiday. K, D, D, G, A. It could really be Katie. K, X, L, A, J. Someone has like a boho chic name, like, you know, I don't know, it's a boho chic name, like Moon Joy or Summer Love or Phoenix or something for some of you. H, A, J, F, P, Y, S. I hear like psych, like, you know, like your mind or something. A, J, K, D, D, G, A, K, X, L, H, O, Z, H, A, J, F, P, S, Y, right here. I feel this person has like a jumble of emotions too, or confusing ideas that contradict, or they do things that contradict their, you know, what it is that they're doing, the contradictions. A, J, K, D, D, G, A, K, X, L, H, O, Z, H, A, J, F, P, S, Y. Here, like, when I see GA, I think Georgia, like maybe someone's from another part of the country than you, or this, or whatever it is, or they're off doing something in another part of the country. 2 Ds, H, A, J, F, P, S, Y, H, O, Z. So that is it. That's all I have for you, pile number 4. I want to wish you luck. Thank you so much, very much for joining me, and I will be back later to upload more videos. Have a great day.